there is a brand new rule introduced for the Ballon d'Or 2026 that will change everything. This new rule is to give much more value to important matches. That is to say, what a footballer does in the most important moments of a match, when the team needs it the most. So with this new rule, there are very underrated players who have a better chance of winning the Ballon d'Or than others. I'm thinking in particular of Fede Valverde, who is not a natural attacker and therefore does not score many goals in a season, except that 90% of his goals come at the moment when Real Madrid needs them the most. We can think of his 4 goals against City and more. He has saved I don't know how many matches in League One, and it is largely thanks to him that they are still in the race. It's not just him, we also have players like Vini, who can be a ghost for about 10 matches. And then the Champions League semi-final arrives, and he becomes a monster. Even though I'm talking here about Real Madrid, with Brazil we have never seen him perform like that, which could cost him for the 2026 World Cup. There is another player who must love this rule, and that is also Lamine Yamal. Pedri must also be happy. But this rule can also be very advantageous for goalkeepers. Because if a Thibaut Courtois is decisive during a World Cup final, it wouldn't surprise me if he wins the Ballon d'Or. With this rule, Neuer would perhaps be the Ballon d'Or 2014. On the other hand, there is one player who is penalized by this new rule, Haaland, who scores a lot, but in important matches, he is often very quiet.